First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let them feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Right. You should want a bad bitch like this. Drop it low and pick it up just like this. Yeah. Cup of ace, cup of goose, cup of Chris. I heal something worth a half a ticket on my wrist. Taking all the liquor straight, never chase that. But bring the hooks in where the bass at. Champagne spilling, you should taste that.
I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name to blow.
I said, baby, I do this. I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters and honest. The truth is, get my money on time. If they got money, decline. That's where I'm in there. There's so much to get that line of rewind. To get my money on time. If they got money, decline. I just can't worry about no haters. Gotta stay on my grind. Now tell me who that? They do that. Put that paper over all. I thought you knew that. I be the I-G-G-Y. Put my name in bold. I've been working. I'm up in here with some change to throw.
Trash the hotel. Let's get drunk on the minibar. Make the phone call. Feel so good getting what I want. Yeah, keep on turning it up. Chandelier swinging, we don't give a fuck. Film star, yeah, I'm deluxe. Classic expensive, you don't get to touch.
Still stunned how you love that. Got the whole world asking how I does that. Okay. Hot girl, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it, I bet you wishing you could clutch that. That's just the way you like it, huh? Ain't so good, he just wishing he could bite it, huh? Never turn down nothing. Slaying these hoes, go trigger on a gun like.
Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name to blow.
Who that? I-G-G-Y.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's a classic. This shit, you know this song came out 10 years ago? I was 17. That's crazy. I was in high school. I was still trying to figure out life. I'm still trying to figure out life. But I was really trying to figure out life back then. Like, I didn't even understand what life was. Sheesh. That's crazy. And shout out to Iggy Azalea. I got a slight Gemini bias towards Iggy Azalea. You know, she's a Gemini, by the way. So you probably won't hear me ever really trashing Iggy Azalea. I don't really listen to much Iggy Azalea. She's cool, though. This is one of the songs I did like from her. I know, like, I've heard some songs throughout the years. I think I like a lot of those strip club anthems. Like, I'm like, yo, the beats be going crazy. She be kind of going crazy on the verses and stuff. I'm like, I gotta be somewhere where this song comes on and just observe. Yeah. But this is not about Iggy Azalea. It's about Charli XCX. But before I get into that, let me introduce ourselves. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ZoneUP Podcast. And of course, today you got a ZoneUP reaction. And you got me, Julius, a.k.a. Young Toriyama Sensei, a.k.a. the Reddit Bandit, a.k.a. Light-Skinned Tarzan, a.k.a. Light-Skinned Aquaman, a.k.a. Mr. Keeping it a stack, not a bean, you know what I mean. In between, let's get it. And it's just me today. I explained it in the previous video, or I don't know which order this is going to come out because I'm doing two. But we were recording the Drake and Party Next Door album, and we were recording a reaction to it, and my power went out. So because our power went out, because my power went out, we couldn't finish the reaction. I think we have maybe like 6 or 7 songs left to listen to. But about time it came on, we were already all gone, and you know we got to get together to finish that reaction. So that would be one of the next ones. The Drake and Party Next Door will be one of the next ones. But I just wanted to explain the reason why, you know, you're not seeing it now when it's, you know, freshly hot and just came out. So, and you know, in the meantime, when we're not able to get together and drop a video, me and my homie Chris, we're not able to drop a video together. You already know we're trying to keep up with that consistency, give y'all something to watch on a weekly. And, you know, I'll come through solo and do what I got to do. You feel me? So this is one of the selections. You guys have requested this a few different times. I've heard a lot about it. And another reason why, by the way, the album is Charli XCX, BRAT. And I've heard a lot about it, and what kind of sparked me to go ahead and listen to it, besides you guys commenting it, and I appreciate the comments. But besides that, I saw that we was listening to the Drake album, and Drake had a bar about her and the album and stuff like that. I'm like, Charli XCX is really getting that name out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying she's been underground, because I've been hearing about her for years, but to hear her in the Drake bar was just like kind of crazy to me. So I'm like, hey man, I gotta see what the rave is about. I've heard people talk about it. And I think it's about time I sit down. I know it's like electronic pop type music. I'm not foreign to that. You guys know me. I mean, if you've been following the channel, you guys know I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to music. I like pretty much any genre. As long as it's good, I could probably get down to it. This is a mainly hip hop slash R&B slash rap slash, some pop in there, a little bit of pop in there. Channel, but the focus is mainly hip hop, R&B. We'll do different stuff from time to time, like pop. You might get some country, you might get some different stuff. So, feel free to keep commenting that stuff. You might not know when or when we'll be able to get to that, because we might end up doing it randomly, like situations like this where something goes wrong and I got to come through, do a solo dolo joint. Y'all got it like this. But also, since our channel is mainly focused around hip hop and R&B, we'll be slower to get to some of those pop tracks or some of those pop albums. So I got kind of something I'm thinking about doing on the side. So just keep requesting that. All that stuff will get. The idea is for all that stuff to get reacted to, and I got something for that for you guys. So just stay tuned. Keep I guess suggesting that stuff, and we'll go from there. As far as this album, BRAT, I don't know much about it. This is a team over here, you know what I'm saying? The comment section, the people who viewed this video, and myself helped me get caught up to speed to what I need to know. But I got no expectations. Open-minded, pop, electronic. Hey, let's get it. I know there's a concept. I'm gonna try to put together the concept. Sometimes I get lost in the music, so I might miss some stuff. Especially if it's just really going crazy, I might miss some stuff. But like I said, it's a team. So catch me up to speed. Catch me up what I need to know. I guess we might as well get into it. Charli XCX. That's kind of a tongue twister for me. Charli XCX. I be wanting to say XZX for some reason, but Charli XCX. Let's check out this talented, beautiful lady's music. Yeah, let's get into it. Track number 1. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, so I see there's multiple versions, by the way. I guess if depending on how this does, like I say, it might not be immediate, but depending on how this does, I might check out the other version I'm seeing. But I'm gonna stick to the regular BRAT. That's 42 minutes, 15 songs. I'm gonna stick to that. But depending on how this does, sometime in the future, I can't say right away, but sometime in the future, you might get that other one. So, Charli XCX, BRAT, the original one. First reaction. Let's get it. First track is 360. Let's get it. Kind of excited.
So stylish, baby, tears are gone. Drop down, yeah. 360. When you're in the mirror, do you like what you see? When you're in the mirror, you're just looking at me. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. When you're in the party, bumping that beat. 666 with the princess streak. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. Bumping that. That city still sluts the vibe, internationally recognized. I set the tone, it's my design and it's stuck in your mind. You gon' jump if AG made it, if you love it, if you hate it. I don't fucking care what you think. I'm everywhere, I'm so Julia. Bumping that.
Okay. Bro, you know what? Let me find out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was really nice. I really fuck with that. Yeah, I really fuck with that. I don't know, like it was very like just like it was very upbeat. I don't know if this the right term, but like very like bubblegum cheery type of feel. I don't know if that's the right term, but like I like that. Like I can imagine a pretty girl just getting down to that. You know what I'm saying? A pretty girl with a pretty innocent looking girl, but with a devious side, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's how I imagine it. Because that's what the production gave, but the lyrics was giving a little something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's devious and like she's a shitty person, but like, you know, she definitely about to have her way tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, if that sounds right, I don't know. Said that city sewer slut, the vibe, like stuff like that, like, you know, like very bubblegum, but then you see like lyrics like that, it's like, yeah, she up to something. 666 with the princess streak, you know what I'm saying? Like almost like just like two sides, you know, like the 666, she's demonic, evil, princess streak, you know. She's a princess. She's a good girl, you know. So it's kind of interesting there. I'm everywhere. I'm so Julia. I don't know many Julius, famous Julius. That's somebody though. Only Julia. I actually dated a woman named Julia, by the way. That's crazy. Damn. I might cut that out. But yeah, Julia, I don't know, bro. Julia Fox or something. She dated Kanye West. You know, Kanye West reactions on the channel. So that's the only Julia I know off the top that I can think of. There's some others probably, but I'm everywhere. I'm so Julia. I don't know. I guess she said something about ACG. No, I said ACG. What am I saying? I was thinking that's actually somebody else. AG. I guess that's a producer. Let me see. There's a guy named Alexander Guy Cook, so I'm guessing that's the producer. He did your thing, by the way. So, yeah. So, okay. I think I picked up some gems. You know, I think I picked up some stuff from this. You know, from the lyrics here. You know what I'm saying? A baddie. You know what I'm saying? She's sour and sweet type shit. You feel me? Hitting the town, about to do her thing, about to have some fun. She's slaying. You feel me? Okay, let's get it. As far as the track, I like it. I don't have no problem with it. You saw me bumping. I guess I'm also trying to like settle in, trying to settle into everything as well. So it's gonna take me a little bit, but I can honestly say I do like that track. I think I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like comparing it to other pop stuff I've heard or like electronic stuff I heard, I think that was really good. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9. I'll mess with that. Like I said, actually took me a little bit to settle in, and it might still take me some time to settle into the sound, but you know, I think I'm grasping what we're doing here. So, the next track is Club Classics. Some shit for the club. Let's get it.
Right now. It's like when I go to the club, I wanna hear this club classics. Club classics. When I go to the club, I wanna hear this club classics. Club classics. I wanna dance with me. I wanna dance to AG. I wanna dance with George. I wanna dance to Sophie. I wanna dance to Hub Mo. Play the track fast, not slow. Pull it back close, let's go. Sweat marks all on my coat. Like my kind of flow. Yeah, I wanna be blinded by the lights. Put your hands up and dance, yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, never gonna stop till the morning light. Put your hands up and dance, yeah, I'm gonna dance all night, that's right. All night, never gonna stop. Yeah, I wanna dance to me. When I get to the club. Yeah, I wanna dance to me. When I get to the club.
Okay, club classics. Yeah, I could definitely see that going off in the club. Yeah, that I mess with that too. You know what I'm saying? I mess with that too. That's some shit that get you up and dancing. Yeah, I mess with that. That was clean. I ain't even hold you. That shit was clean. Let me see. So AG, that's the producer. George, I don't know who George is supposed to be. Let's see. I could probably do a little research here. Sophie, don't know who that is either. I might. Yeah, I don't know who Sophie is either. Hudmo. I mean, I might end up pulling up Genius. Just so I can, I guess, catch some stuff here. And I think I'll pull it up on the next song. But while the next song's playing, I'll probably pull it up. Just to kind of save some time. But I'm assuming if AG is a producer, I don't maybe see AG didn't produce this though. But George is a producer on this one. So I'm guessing these are producers that she's tapped in with. I want to dance to Sophie, Hud. I want to dance to Hudmo. I want to dance with George. I want to dance. She said dance with. She said with for a reason. Dance to age. So yeah, I'm assuming those are her producers that she's tapped in with. Let me see. Look through the lyrics. Like I said, I know the concept. I'm trying to see if the lyrics give me that concept. But like that's a fun track. I'm gonna give that 8.5. It's a fun track. If that comes on the club, I'm gonna definitely get my hands up. I feel like I needed shades for that high key. You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason with that track, I imagine, that meme with that kid, that little kid, he's just like dancing and like he's just vibing out. He got the shades on, he's just vibing out. That's what I imagine with that, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna give that 8.5. I like that. It was a good dance track. Next track, let's go, man. Gosh.
I don't wanna share the space. I don't wanna force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me that they laugh. George says I'm just paranoid. Says you just don't see it. You're so naive. 'Cause I couldn't even be you if I tried. I'm opposite, I'm on the other side. I feel all these feelings out of control. Oh no, don't know why all this sympathy is just a knife. Why I can't even grip my teeth and lie. I feel all these feelings out of control. Oh no, don't know why I wanna shoot myself. Volatile at war with my dialogue. I'd say that there was a God if they could stop this wild voice tearing me apart. I'm so apprehensive now. Don't wanna see a backstage of my boyfriend's show. Fingers crossed behind my back. I hope they break up quick. 'Cause all this sympathy is just a lie. All this sympathy is just a lie. Couldn't even be you if I tried. Oh no.
Fuck. I fuck with that track too. That was a nice track. I felt like that was more I was really paying more to the lyrics on that one. She said something about this girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. Okay. So maybe she's like comparing herself to somebody else. This one girl taps my insecurities. Like she's better than her, or she feels like she's better than her. Maybe I'm interpreting that wrong, but I feel like, if seeing somebody just, doing better or seeming better or like perfect in your eyes, and you're like, damn, like I feel like I need to step it up a little bit. one voice tells me that they laugh. So like she's like in her mind, she's like laughing at her type shit. George says I'm paranoid. So apparently George is Charlie's fiance. So that helps out a lot. So now, since George is coming up on multiple tracks in the album, it's important for me to know who George is. And he's a DJ as well, so that helps. Because I couldn't even be her if I tried. I'm the opposite. I'm on the other side. Okay, so yeah, she's, like I said, she's definitely comparing herself to somebody else who she feels like is just like killing the game. You know what I'm saying? All this sympathy is just a knife. Sympathy is when you feel sorry for somebody, right? Sorry, concerned type shit. So when I'm thinking of a knife, it's sharp. You're cutting. So somebody having sympathy for her is like cutting into her. It's like, oh, poor, it's okay. Like, you're doing great yourself. Like, you know, like, I know she's a bad bitch slaying, killing the game. She's amazing. But you're just as great too. Like, it's like, bitch, stop. Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not her. So that's kind of interesting. See, volatile at war with my dialogue. I'd say there was a God if they could stop this wild voice tearing me apart. So she's just in her head. Don't want to see her backstage at my boyfriend's show. Fingers crossed behind my back. I hope they break up quick. Interesting. I feel like with this, there's probably a lot of backstory in it. You know, maybe some speculation. I'm gonna try to just keep it. I guess if you guys want to fill me on that, fill me in. I'm gonna try to keep it linear in a way. I'm not gonna try to get into any fan theories, even though they very well could be fact. But try to keep it, you know, with what the album has given me. So let's see. All this sympathy is just a knife. All this sympathy is just a knife. So yeah, basically like people feeling sorry for her and telling her that like she's great too. It's just like you're cutting deep because you know that's not true. You're just lying to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you're telling me a fib. You know what I'm saying? Which I kind of get that. I really do get that. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. That concept made me like this song more. I'm gonna give it a 9, by the way. The concept of the song made me like it more because I was feeling like an 8.5. Nah, that gave me a 9. Because I feel that like sometimes, you know, I guess it is come from a realm of insecurity. Sometimes like you see people around your age or even younger doing so well, and you have social media telling you you should be here, you should be there at this age doing this, and you got some people who are like literally 19, 20, killing it, and I'm over here struggling to fucking make it to the next week. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still possibly in their same lane or aspire to be where they are, but I'm just not there. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, your loved ones or people you talk to might be like, yeah, you're doing good yourself. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get there. You're killing it. But you're like, nah, I'm not. Like, they're there, I'm here. What the fuck? So I kind of get that because I'm not saying I compare myself to other people, but sometimes I'll be like, damn, like, you know, I want to know what that feels like. You know, I want to be there. I don't really like to compare myself, or I don't feel insecure about my position in life. But I guess there is times where I'm like, damn, like I kind of wish I was, you know, further than where I am. But you know, and that guy, he's killing it. But you know, it's never comes from like a point of hate. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta lock in and grind. You know what I'm saying? Because you can, if you really dream and believe something, you can get it. Best believe it, you can get it. You gotta lock in and grind and don't compare yourself to other people. Because social media will have you feeling shitty about yourself. Everybody got their own blessings. Everybody got their own strengths. Everybody's doing well in their own manner. We're all different people. So pretty sure somebody looking at you or me and like, damn, I wish I was that guy doing as well as he is. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to look at somebody on the outside. So, just trust your process and keep grinding. I just went on a freaking spiel. My bad. I don't even know if that made sense. But Sympathy is a knife. Yeah, 9. Next track is, let's see, I Might Say Something Stupid. Hey, if you know me, I might say something stupid too. Let's get it. So, that was I Might Say Something Stupid. So I might say something stupid, talk to myself in the mirror, wear these clothes as a disguise, just to re-enter the party. Doors open, let in but still outside. I look perfect for the background. I get nervous. I sip wine. Okay. So doors open, let in but still outside. I mean, I'm guessing we're talking about some type of parties. The doors open, let in but still outside. I wear these clothes as disguise. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put this together. Look perfect for the background. So look perfect for the background, like she just blends in, you know what I'm saying? She's not really standoutish, you know what I'm saying? Like, she kind of blends in with everything surrounding her. I go so cold because I don't know if I belong here anymore. So I'm guessing she don't feel like she belong being famous, being where she's at. I assume. I don't feel like nothing special. So she doesn't feel like nothing. Even though she's famous, she doesn't feel like anything special. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, she's revealing a lot of insecurities. Because we was getting that in the past track or two, and now I'm seeing some more of that. Door is open. I'm famous, but not quite. Like, because of course she got songs. I know she been dropping songs. I know she been dropping albums. I know she got hits. But like, I'm just now listening to a solo project of Charli XCX. I don't know if that means anything, but but I'm perfect for the background. One foot in a normal life. So, damn. So she basically, if she wanted to go back to being a normal person, not be all out with the glam and with the fame and shit like that, she could. I mean, she really could. I feel like she's in that position, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of pressure being under the spotlight at all times. But I can see why the insecurity would be there because, like, if some people in the pop realm right now, you got Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. Like, I can see why you would look at yourself and be like, damn, like, they're so out there and so loved and this and that. I'm just here. Like, I'm just a normal girl, you know what I'm saying? Just with all this fame, like, do I even deserve to be here? Like, I feel that. And she sips wine to kind of like calm her nerves a little bit, just to blend in. Sip a little bit of drink to kind of loosen up a little bit. So seeing like I guess she's comparing herself to a lot of different artists within her lane. There's some big popular, like I said, pop artists and stuff like that. So, and she just having like those real conversations in the mirror, so I don't know. I'm gonna give because of the concept, I'm gonna give that a 9. I ain't gonna lie. I really like that song. I feel like that's very relatable. I got Genius pulled up now. I don't want to rely on Genius to help me solve the concept. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know they got like annotations here, so I might just if I really can't understand something, I guess I might use it then. But like, I think she's dealing with just being famous, but not like massively famous. You know what I'm saying? Like she got all these hit songs, these hit albums, but like, do people really know her? Like, if you seen Charli XCX face, would you know that's her? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's just dealing with the fact of being compared to her peers, and not being as out there as they are. And yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Like, so I don't want to go too much into the annotations. I kind of want to put together my own theories, my own thoughts, and maybe on the second list I can click a lot of the annotations. I might click a few just to see if I'm on the right track. I think I'm on the right track, but try not to like utilize that too much. But I think I'm on the right track without really looking deep into what other people had mentioned on Genius or what Genius has mentioned. So next track is Talk Talk. Let's see what this is hitting for.
I've been looking at you, putting holes in your head. We've been talking for months,
okay,
but never in the same room. Now I wanna approach you, but we've been keeping this a secret. And you're surrounded by friends, and I'm just wondering what they know. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me. I think you're getting closer, 'cause I've been getting nervous. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Are you thinking about me? I'm kinda thinking you are. I followed you to the bathroom, but then I felt crazy. I'm feeling like I'm on fire, 'cause we've been keeping this a secret, and all your friends are still there, and I'm just wondering what they know. You should just talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me in French, talk to me in Spanish, talk to me in your own made-up language. Doesn't matter if I understand it. Talk right in my ear, tell me your secrets and fears. Once you talk to me, I'll talk to you and say, hey, let's get out of here. Shall we go back to my place?
Hey, Angle, that's a banger. I'm gonna give that a 9 off the back. That was tough. That was tough. I messed with that track. That was tough. Yeah, that felt like that leaned more into just a party vibe, club vibe, dance vibe. But let's see what the lyrics say. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I got lost in it, so I didn't really pick too many gems away. I've been looking at you, putting holes in my head. We've been talking for months, but never in the same room. So she's talking to somebody. I'm on fire, so she's like, when you meet somebody you have a crush on that you like or something like that, you just like, you get that like bubbly feeling, that fire in you. Because we've been keeping this a secret. And wait, no, actually, no, they do. Wait, no, wait a minute. Are you thinking about me? I'm kind of thinking you are. I followed you to the bathroom, but then I felt crazy. I'm feeling like I'm on fire because we've been keeping this a secret. Okay, so they've been talking. So I was right at first. So they've been talking, off and on. They're nervous about seeing each, or she's nervous about seeing him, or her, or him, or him, right? I don't know. Okay, because she mentioned George, and George's fiance, so him, and they've been keeping it a secret, and their friends and the friends don't know. I get that because there's been times where I've like been messing with somebody on the low, and like we have mutual friends, and we're around. You try to act normal, but then it's like sometimes it's hard to keep it a secret. The interaction is a little special between you two. Like there's a little fire, a little desire there, and people notice that. So it's like if people start asking questions like, "You and so y'all?" And you can only keep them, throw them off the trail for so long until they, start to really hound you and put the pieces together. So, okay, talk to me in French, talk to me in Spanish, talk to me in made up language. Okay, so keeping this secret relationship or interaction on the low from the friends and shit like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9. I fuck with that track heavy. Next track is Von Dutch. Let's see.
It's okay to just admit that you're jealous of me. Yeah, I heard you talk about me, just a word on the street. You're obsessed and just confess it, put your hands up. It's obvious I'm your number one. It's alright to just admit that I'm the fantasy. You're obsessed and just confess it, cause it's obvious I'm your number one. I'm your number one. I'm just living that life. One that's called classic, but it's still pop. I get money, you get mad because the bank's up. Yeah, I know your little secret, put your hands up. It's so obvious I'm your number one. Life, one that's called classic in your eardrums. Why you lying? You won't fuck unless you famous. Do that little dance without it, you be nameless. It's so obvious I'm your number one. It's okay to just admit that you're jealous of me. You're obsessed and just confess it, cause it's obvious I'm your number one. 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 Your number one. Your number one. Your number one. I'm just living that life. One that's called classic, but it's still pop. I get money, you get mad because the bank's up. I'm your number one. I'm your number one. 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 It's so obvious I'm your number
Hey, that was a banger. I like that track. You know what's crazy? If I wasn't trying to follow this concept, that would have been kind of a surprise to me because I felt like she felt very insecure on a few of the other tracks, especially preceding this one. She felt pretty insecure. And I guess I kind of want to be normal, or I am normal. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in this one, she's just like, she done gave into the lifestyle. Like she's all deep into it. You know what I'm saying? Van Dutch, cult classic, but I'm still pop. I get money. You get mad because the bank shut. Like she's talking that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Living a very lavish, rich life. You feel me? Like it's almost to the point where like this feels like a diss to somebody. That's what it low-key feels, bro. Like she's really just shitting on people for real. That's what it really is. She's really just shitting on people, peons. But what prepared me for this when the first track, I'm pretty sure it was the first track when she mentioned 666 and then Princess giving the two sides. Hey, you already know on my Gemini shit, there's two sides of me. I got the, you know what I'm saying, the positive, the uplifter, let's all come together, kumbaya, let's all be great. You know what I'm saying? Treat everybody respectfully, this and that. Then I got my other side. The polar opposite from a lot of those things. Depending on what mood I'm in, you'll get different sides of me, but I try to keep it grounded. But like I be wanting some of that dumb things, superficial, surface level shit too. As much as I want, to be the better myself, you know what I'm saying, and self-improve and be great and be the best I can. A part of me does and has stooped down to that lower level into the superficial things in life. So, but that's being human, really. So, yeah. So you won't fuck unless he famous. Do that little dance without it. You'd be nameless. I mean, there's women that would just fuck because bro is famous. So, I like that track. That was a good, fun track. I think I give that a 9, right? Yeah, I like that track. That was a good track. I feel like you can understand everything on the outside. I feel like it's all in your face. I don't think there's a whole lot to dissect here. But this is that side. This is that 6'6" side I feel like coming out that she described early on. So, yeah, I'm going to give that a 9. Next track is Everything is Romantic. Let's see.
Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Fall in love again and again. Riding roads through manual drive. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains. Capri in the distance. Tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Fall in love again and again. Winding roads through manual drive. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains. Capri in the distance. In a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. Everything is romantic. Oh. Everything is romantic. Oh. Lemons on the trees and on the ground. Sandals on the stirrups of the scooters. Neon orange drinks on the beach. 4 generations make up a family. Lemons on the trees and on the ground. Sandals on the stirrups of the scooters. Neon orange drinks on the beach. 4 generations make up a family. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains. Pompeii in the distance. In a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains. Pompeii in the distance. In a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. 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 Fall in love.
Oh God, that might be my favorite song. It's crazy because I'm trying to follow the lyrics. Like I know it's a concept, and I've been putting together a concept, whether successfully or completely failing. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been putting together a concept, right, of the album and what she's trying to tell me, and I've just been trying to follow very attentively, and almost I'm starting to feel like maybe a little bit too intensively. In a sense of at that end, I just started really just appreciating the layers. But yeah, I've been following the lyrics very attentively, and it's been fun just trying to dissect these lyrics, trying to figure out what she's talking about. But also, I really love the sound of that song. I love what she did. I love her voice. That's probably my favorite track. I'm gonna give that a 10. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I just really enjoy what she did on that track vocally, she snapped, for lack of a better term. Or actually, for a perfect term, she snapped on it. So, bad tattoos on leather, tan skin. So, bad tattoos on a girl that just tans the shit out of her skin. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love and again and again. Fall in love and again and again. Winding roads, doing manual drive. Bad tattoos on leather skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Early nights, white sheets with lace curtains, Capri in the distance. Pompeii in the distance. I know Pompeii. That's where the volcano, Pompeii, erupted back in the ancient times. Bad tattoo on leather skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. I think of something dingy. Like, not saying, like not, I want to say dingy, but like, because bad tattoos on leather skin, I'm thinking somebody who's kind of like, I ain't gonna say trashy. I'm not gonna say that. But like, then Jesus Christ on the plastic. I'm thinking something like, I don't know. I'm thinking something just like, we're not in the best place. I'm not trying, I don't know. I'm trying to like come with a good phrase for it. It's just like, for some reason, I'm just getting that vibe from that whole like rundown. These winding roads, like doing manual, like what we're seeing here is not necessarily pretty. There's some type of like beauty in it. I don't know. Beauty in the struggle. Beauty. Okay, I'm about to lean on Genius on this one, actually. I feel like I'm getting it, but I feel like I'm not quite there. What else, Genius? So this is for bad tattoos on leather skin, Jesus Christ on plastic sign. In these two lines, Charli shows the symbolism of beauty and ugliness. I was kind of getting there. Primitive and elitist, man-made and divine. It can be assumed that these lines refer us to the unsuccessful desires of the lyrical heroine to overcome the framework of materialism in order to find platonic love. Life is often symbolic as a winding road where you never know what will come next. Charli is whipping it through life, unexpected twists and turns. Fall in love again and again can refer to the falling in love with people along the way, or just falling in love with the journey and the physical scenery of the ride/drive in general. Okay. I mean, that does put that together then. The song is filled with a feeling of constant hopeless entry into frivolous relationships. Presumably, Charli stops in Sorrento, the Italian capital of love, and evening walks located between Capri as an island in Italy with a heavenly climate, and Pompeii, a legendary city destroyed by a volcanic eruption. Every love is full of romance, enjoyment of life, but not the continuation of a family generation. Okay. Yeah, what about the lemon tree? I didn't really get that, quite get that. A primary theme of the song is that everything has ability to be romanticized. That is true. We romanticize a lot of, and just, I mean, I was getting that, but also we tend to romanticize a lot of, things that shouldn't quite be romanticized. In these lines, Charli named a bunch of random and ordinary items and scenarios which, in reality, may not garner a second thought, yet when written in such a deliberate way, they are appreciated for the feeling they might evoke. Yeah, because, like, I'm like, lemon trees. She's setting up a scenery. You know what I'm saying? But what's so crazy about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, like, what's so crazy about it? But, like, if you put yourself in that moment, you can get a feeling from it. You know what I'm saying? Constantly in the cycle of falling in love. You know, you can apply it to relationships and different things in life. You know, like you said, the journey, a relationship, all kinds of things. Perhaps this repeated line is an instruction from Charli to fall in love with life and things around you as much as possible, to find the beauty in the ordinary and appreciate it, to the point where you are romanticizing early nights in white sheets or lemons in the ground. Everything is romantic. That's the concept then. I ain't gonna lie, Genius helped me through this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I felt like all the other tracks I was able to put together myself. Genius put this together for me. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking of J. Cole, There's beauty in the struggle, beauty. But just finding beauty in things that might not necessarily be beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking that throughout like the song, and I feel like I was kind of on point, but I just couldn't. I was just thrown off by like, why is this beautiful? Why is this romantic? You know what I'm saying? I was just caught off by like the little things that don't really seem that beautiful, but this song helped me appreciate that. Like, I fuck with it. That's why I gave it a 10. Because I felt like there was something deeper there. And I love the sound too, but that was wonderful. I love that. That was a ride. This part definitely gonna be cut up because I'm just sitting here really just analyzing this shit, trying to put together the concept, and I put that mug together, and yeah, deserves a 10 like I gave it. Wow, I'm loving this shit. Next track is Rewind. Let's get it.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind. I'd go back in time to when I wasn't insecure, to when I didn't overanalyze my face shape. Nowadays I only eat at the good restaurants, but honestly I'm always thinking about my weight. I used to never feel embarrassed when I call out the paparazzi. Everyone else does it constantly. Sometimes I really think it would be cool to rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Used to burn CDs full of songs I didn't know. Used to sit in my bedroom putting polish on my toes. Recently I've been thinking about a way simpler time. I used to never think about Billboard, but now I've started thinking again, wondering about whether I think I deserve commercial success. It's running through my mind. Sometimes I really think it would be cool to rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind, wanna turn back time to a different time. Oh, sometimes I just wanna rewind, I just wanna rewind, I just wanna rewind. Press rewind. Yeah, press rewind.
Hey, that's a 10, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a 10. That's a 10 not only off the sound, but off the message. Like, just rewind to a simpler time when things were simpler. Like, it's really not, you could dissect it, but it's really there. Like, she talked about used to burn CDs full of songs I didn't know. I used to do that. I used to download just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Just discovering new shit. You feel me? She talked about, I used to never think about Billboard. Because now she does, because she's like famous and stuff, and she wanted to get those hits. Wondering whether I think I deserve a commercial hit. So she's still debating. You know, she deserves what she has right now. Go back to a time when I was insecure. Hey, like I say, your face is plastered all over the place. You're a famous person, so everybody's going to dissect every little thing about you. I don't think us humans are supposed to be analyzed that deeply, honestly. I miss back in the day when the highest quality was like 480p, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you just get analyzed for like the littlest shit. To win, I didn't overanalyze my face shape. Yeah. Nowadays, I only eat at the good restaurants, but honestly, I always thinking about my weight. So, you know, trying to keep your weight decent, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, a lot of people, they body shame. So, you know, that might get to you. That might be insecurity. You know what I'm saying? You step out a little overweight and you're like, I tell you, I can relate to that right now. I was at the gym and the gym homie was like, you getting big. Like, you getting big. Like, every time I see you, like, you either super cut or just like super bulky. I'm like, and like, for me, like, you know, I know it's a compliment, but like low key, I'm like, damn, like, so I need a cut, huh? He said, you looking big. Like, my goal necessarily isn't right now to be big or super cut. I'm just floating in between. But now I damn near want to cut. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I still got my veins and abs popping. But like, I can have more veins and more of my abs popping. You feel me? You can always have more showing your body wise. I'm just at a comfortable weight though. But like in my head, I'm like, damn, like summertime is a couple months away. Maybe I should start cutting. You know, that's an insecurity just popped in my head. Something I wasn't thinking about until like I was pointed out. I'm like, damn, like summertime is coming up. I look good with my shirt off, but I could look way better. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess I might as well start my diet now. That's what that kind of came in my head with that. Something I can relate to right there. Excuse me. But yeah, I love that track. That's a 10. Very relatable. Next track is So I. Let's get it.
Always on my mind. Every day, every night, your star burns so bright. Why did I push you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. And I know you always said it's okay to cry. So I cry. Wish I tried to pull you closer. You pushed me hard, made me focus. Your words brutal, loving, truthful. I was petrified. You're a hero and a human. Track was done, I'd make excuses. You would say, come on, stay for dinner. I'd say no, I'm fine. Guilty feelings keep me fractured. Got a phone call after Christmas. Didn't know how I should act. I watched you dance online. Your sounds, your words live on endless. When I make songs, I remember things you suggest. Make it faster with you like this one. It's okay to cry. Don't know I can cry, so I
So I've been real proud of myself because I've been able to put a lot of the only song I needed help putting the concept together for was Everything is Romantic, as far as like Genius. That's the only song I needed Genius to actually help me put the concept together. But this one, I know it sounds like somebody passed away. I don't know who. I don't know from what. I don't know how. Somebody close to her. She had power. It was like a lightning strike. But like, obviously, verse 1, wish I'd pulled you closer. You pushed me hard, made me focus. Your words, brutal, loving, truthful. Somebody close to her that really like gave her the real. You know what I'm saying? You're a hero and a human. So, like I said, I know somebody died. I know this is a person really close to her that helped her out. That obviously, I guess, gave her great ideas and motivated her and lifted her up and, gave her the real phone call. Got after Christmas, didn't know how I should act while she danced online. She said before that guilty feelings keep me fractured. So, thinking like a missed call. Your sounds, your words live on endless. Then I make songs. I remember. So I'm gonna use Genius this to help me put this together because I don't know who this is about in her life, and I kind of want to know. As described, Sophie. She mentioned Sophie in that one track where she was listing people, George and Alexander or AG, you know what I'm saying? And Sophie. Charli explains how much his influence was Sophie in her songwriting and probably in her life, since they were good friends, and she never regrets not being more around her when she was alive and willing to be her guide. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that hits. And that's all I pretty much need to know. That hits, man. Yeah, so longtime Clara and Sophie, they worked together on songs like Vroom Vroom, Lip Gloss. Credit Sophie as being one of the biggest influences in her artistry. Charli discovered her on SoundCloud thanks to her then boyfriend and decided to meet her from a writing camp in Stockholm. This was the start of a great artistic relationship and friendship. Sadly, Sophie passed away on the 30th of January 2021 after accidentally falling from the rooftop of a building while attempting to take a picture. Speaks of her regret about the relationship, how she would often push Sophie away since Charli was afraid of not being cool enough or good enough of a person. Wow. Says she would have kept Sophie closer if she'd known she would pass away so soon. Wow. So it's almost like saying like her insecurities put Sophie away, and she regrets that because like Sophie was a person really like trying to lift her up and pushing her to be great, to where like when I go back to like that song, like the sympathy is like a knife, whatever, like that was some true, like, I know she's like, that shit struck and deep in her insecurities, making what she say, like, hit in a certain way, but, like, she's really for her. She's really trying to lift her girl up, you feel me? And she pushed her away. And now she regrets that because she wouldn't have done that if she knew that Sophie would have passed. So, wow, that's a 10. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. As somebody who's dealing with the loss in the family, that really hits. It really hits, man. I'm going to get to the next track. We getting a little emotional here. Track number 10, Girl, So Confusing. Let's get it. Whew. Sheesh.
Girl, it's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Girl. How do you feel being a girl? How do you feel being a girl? And I don't know, I'm just a girl. Yeah, I don't know if you like me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Sometimes I think I might hate you. Maybe you just wanna be me. You always say let's go out, so we go eat at a restaurant. Sometimes it feels a bit awkward cause we don't have much in common. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest. Can't tell if you wanna see me falling over and failing, and you can't tell what you're feeling. I think I know how you feel. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. How do you feel being a girl? How do you feel being a man? I don't know, I'm just a girl. You're all about writing poems, but I'm about throwing parties. Think you should come to my party and put your hands up. I think we're totally different, but opposites do attract. Maybe we're so meant to be, just you and me. Cause people say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. One day we might make some music, the internet would go crazy. And I don't know, I'm just a girl.
I got lost in that mug. I ain't gonna hold you. I will admit that one, I was trying to follow the lyrics. I was looking as the song was going, but it really took me away. Not gonna lie, it took me away. Okay, so how does it feel being a girl? I don't know, but that's what the topic at hand is. She's telling that to somebody, or somebody's telling that to her. Yeah, I don't know if you like me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Maybe you want to be me. You all okay? So somebody, a peer, a friend. So we go out to eat at a restaurant. Sometimes it feels a bit awkward because we don't have much in common. An industry friend, an industry friend. You know how that be. Like they just hang out just because they're industry friends. Maybe people say we're alike. They say we got the same hair. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest. Okay. It'd be like that. I feel like it'd be an industry conversation. Like, yeah, we're going to make music together. La, 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 yeah. They cool, and then nothing ever comes out. I feel like, you hear that a lot in the industry. Can't tell if you want to see me falling over or failing. Okay. Seem like we got some drama here. Okay. I don't know if you want to see me fail or not, girl. What's going on, man? I don't know if we're friends or this is just like something fake you're doing. And you can't tell me what you're feeling. I think I know how you feel. So this could be her insecurities getting in the way. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, granted, you're in the industry, so sometimes being insecure in the industry is probably a crazy thing because, like, some people from, I don't know, in the industry, I don't know, but some people in the industry are probably, like, that way. You know what I'm saying? That she's thinking. So, like, she's extra on guard because of that. So I'm just getting somebody, like, seemingly somebody within the industry that is like her, probably makes similar style of music that she's friends with, but she's kind of like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you're for me or against me. We got a similar type of vibe, but we're not the same at the same time. We don't really have much in common, but, I guess you're cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm going to keep you at a distance. Let's go to this party. Come through. But also, I'm going to keep my eye on you. You know what I'm saying? So, we're almost on the same page. So... Okay, I'm putting together some industry. I don't think I need a genius for this. I'm putting together some industry friend, and her insecurities are having her like doubt her and look into her certain movements, but she could be overanalyzing because with the theme of the album being a lot of her insecurities, being on the surface of things. It could be getting away in a situation of this potential friendship, but also this person could be fake because she's within the industry. So I'm going to give this song a 9, though. I like this song. Next track is Apple. Let's get it.
I can see you don't fall far from the tree, 'cause I've been looking at you so long now I only see me. I wanna throw the apple into the sky, feels like you never understand me, so I just wanna drive to the airport, the airport, the airport, the airport. I guess the apple could turn yellow or green. There's lots of different nuances to you and to me, but I can't help it, get so angry you don't listen and leave. To the airport, the airport, the airport, the airport. I'm gonna drive all night. I'm gonna drive all night. I think the apple's rotten right to the core, from all the things built down from all the apples coming before. I spit the apple down symmetrical lines. So what I find is kinda scary, makes me just wanna drive, 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 drive. I'm gonna drive where you go when you're feeling alone, when you're feeling alone, yeah. I wanna know where you go when you're feeling alone, when you're feeling alone,
Do you? Hey, that shit. Do you? Hey. Wow. Okay. Apple. She's talking about apple falling from a tree. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Usually they use that for when we talk about like parents. So I guess apple don't fall far from the tree because I've been looking at you so long, and now I only see me. I want to throw the apple into the sky. Feels like you never understand me. I guess the apple don't fall from the tree because I've been looking at you so long. Now I only see me. So she's talking to her parents. I feel like you never understand me. I guess the apple could turn yellow or green. I know a lot of different nuances. I want to grow, keep all the seeds, but I can't help but get angry. You don't listen. So she's definitely talking to her parents here. That's very obvious. I think the apple's rotten to the core. From all things passed down, they pass down their traits of your parents. They pass down traits of themselves onto you. And you can see some of those traits within you, of course. I split the apple down symmetrical. So in the middle, boom, boom, pow. Got two halves, two sides. And what I find is kind of scary. It makes me want to drive. So she's driving and clearing her head, gathering herself. I want to know where you go when you feel alone. Okay. Okay. So the apple doesn't fall from the tree. So it's like she's seeing her parents. She's looking at her parents. She's not seeing what she likes. And her parents don't understand her. So she's like kind of getting away from that, or them. Split down the middle, splitting down what makes her and her parents. Maybe splitting down the sides of her parents. Like, this is my mom, this is my dad. I split down the middle. I'm leaning on this side is like my mom's side. This side is like my dad. I act like my mom here. I act like my dad here. She's trying to distance herself from being from her parents. And, she's seeing some traits in her parents that she might not quite mess with. And, they don't quite understand her. So she doesn't see, the importance of being so close to them. I guess. But I would like to see what Genius says. Let's see. Let's go to Genius. 'Cause I feel like I put it together, but I'm not quite confident in that. So, okay, despite its fruitful lyrics and title, Apple is actually an exploration of Charli's relationship with her parents and family, detailing the themes of generational trauma, introspection, and escapism. She describes herself as an apple hanging on her family tree. She details the perspective she may reflect on her relationship with her mother because considering becoming one herself. Oh, nice. Well, I guess I was on the right path then. So split in the middle. I guess parents or mom, dad, split in the middle, or, I could be more like my dad, more like my mom in this situation, or if I'm trying to bring back like that double-sided duality that was established in the beginning, the duality being the 666 demonic, the princess angel of the world, you know what I'm saying? The princess, you know what I'm saying? So, okay. So you can probably interpret that a few different ways, but I've been getting so involved in this shit, I forgot, man. This has been a very engaging album, very very thought-provoking. I feel like I've been using my brain a lot. Got me moving some too. I'm loving this album. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get it. Next track is B2B. Back to back. Let's get it. Oh man, not again.
Back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go back to you. I don't wanna fall right back to us. Maybe you should run right back to her. I don't wanna go
That's a 10. And if I didn't say the track before was a 10, Apple, that's a 10 too. Bangers. Let me make sure I got all my calculations right, because holy moly, that's another 10 to this amazing piece of work so far. That was amazing, bro. That was an amazing track, bro. Like it was just a good, fun track. I'm pretty sure there's a message in there. But the lyrics are just so, I mean, the lyrics are kind of straightforward in this one. Like, just, you know, she don't want to go back to, you know, back to us. You know what I'm saying? Back to what was before. You know what I'm saying? That was heat. I don't want to feel feelings. Hey, seemed like she just want to just fucking get lost in this vibe. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she don't want to, I guess you want to put it to the concept of her insecurity. She don't want to feel these insecurities, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was a pure banger. See if there's any other lyrics. Took a long time breaking down muscle, building up muscle, repeating it, you know, falling in within repetition, you know, repeating the process, you know what I'm saying? That was fire. Damn. I guess you can probably interpret that as like healing and like, you know, you healing your heart after, you know, having it broken and then going through that process again. You might not want to go back to that. I don't want to feel feelings. Yeah. I feel like this is more straightforward. Great, amazing track. 10. Next track is Mean Girls. Ooh. Mean Girls, the original, classic. I must admit, it's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. and she's out there in a sheer white dress, wearing last night's makeup, all coquettish in the pictures with the flash on. Worships Lana Del Rey in her AirPods. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent, hedonistic with the gravel drawl and dead eyes. You say she's anorexic and you heard she likes when people say it. Think you already know it, but you don't. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my tearing shit apart girls. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my tearing shit apart girls. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. and she's out there with the razor sharp tongue stuck to skinny cigarettes, calls him daddy while she's fingering a gold cross. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent, and you hate the fact she's New York City's darling. You say she's problematic, and the way you say it's so fanatic. Think she already knows that you're obsessed.
Hey, that piano solo was fucking epic, by the way. That piano solo was crazy. Like, that was crazy. I fuck with that. This was a fire track. And I feel like this is one of those tracks, like, I'm gonna have to grow into as well. So I might like it even more now or more, you know, after. Also, this is pretty straightforward. Also, seems the bottom. Okay, so Alexander got Cook. Okay, yeah. He's been all over this. You know what I'm saying? It sounded a little different because I checked the production on that. You know, I guess written by or whatever because they got the credits at the bottom on Apple. It gave, I don't know if I felt Gaga. I felt a little Gaga there. I might be tripping by that, but I felt a little Gaga there. I don't know. I fuck with that though. I felt a little gaga with that one. You feel me? I fuck with Lady Gaga, by the way. I mean, throughout this, she's just describing a mean girl. I mean, I feel like this is straightforward, you know? Like, I don't think I really have to go with too much into the description, you know, too much into lyrics. Like, it's just literally describing a mean girl. This is for the mean girls, man. Shout out to the mean girls, I guess. You feel me? Watch out. Watch out for our hearts, man. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to give this a 9. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not a mean guy. I'm a chill guy, actually. I'm a chill guy. Like this guy out here, Kakashi says. I'm just a chill guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a 9. I do fuck with that track pretty heavily. Next track, I think about it all the time.
I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. But I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine. Cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time. Would it give my life a new purpose? I was walking around in Stockholm, seriously thinking about my future for the first time. I went to my friend's place and I met their baby for the first time. How sublime, what a joy, oh my, standing there, same old clothes she wore before, holding her child. Yeah, she's a radiant mother and he's a beautiful father. And now they both know these things that I don't. Cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time. Would it make me miss all my freedom? I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time. And they're exactly the same, but they're different now. And I'm so scared I'm missing out on something. So, we had a conversation on the way home. Should I start my birth control? Cause my career feels so small in the existential scheme of it all.
Okay, I feel like I finally met my baby, and my baby might be mine. For the first time, it was ice cold, playing demos on my iPhone. I went to my friend's place, and I met their baby for the first time. So I was kind of picking that up. I think she's talking about just having a kid, like she's thinking about it. And maybe she's thinking like she might be to the point where I don't know how old Charli is, but she might be like, you know, women have a biological clock where, you know, at a certain age, they start to get a little harder or a lot harder to have kids. So maybe she's thinking about that. Should I stop my birth control because my career feels so small and it's existential scheme of it all. So she feels like maybe if being a mother would stop her from, you know, growing in her musical career, because you got to put a lot of things you got to stop a lot, you know what I'm saying, to focus on being a mother and also dealing with, like, you know, the mental health of going through that. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff you got to deal with beyond just, oh, I got a kid and I got to take care of it. There's a lot of other things that people don't take into account. So, seems like she's battling that. Let's see. Let's go to Genius, see what they say. I think about all the time reflects Charli's thoughts and feelings about the future, especially regarding motherhood, and she shares uncertainties and existential questions about when or if she should take the step in her life. It's a personal and introspective piece that explores her contemplation on the significant life choice. Okay. Yeah, I like that track. I think sonically it's probably my least favorite, but message wise, I do like it. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. If I were to I'm gonna give it 8.25. Only because sonically I wasn't too blown away, but I love the message. I love what she's talking about. I like that she's open, and I know a lot of women can relate to that. So this is a great song. But for me, it's not even about the message. It's really just sonically. I wasn't the most I liked it. I'm gonna still listen to it if it comes on, but I don't know. I felt like I've liked other songs sonically better. If I'm just listening to a song just for a sound, this will kind of be at the bottom for me. But message-wise, it's up there. So, but I'm gonna give it 8.25 because I don't feel quite a 8, but I don't feel quite a 9 or 8.5. So I'm gonna do 8.25. Last track, 365. Has it been 5 days?
Open up, 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 open up. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm open up. When I'm at the house, yeah, I'm open up. 365 party girl. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm open up? Meet me in the bathroom if you're open up. 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Push my hair back, look hot when I'm open up. No, I really don't stop when I'm gonna jump when it drops when I'm down 999. It's a good time. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. No, I wanna hit my track. Are you bumping that? Till the windows crack. I'll be no, I'll never go home. Don't sleep, don't eat. Just do it on repeat. Keep meet me in the bathroom if you're 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Push my hair back, look hot when I'm no, I really don't stop when I'm gonna jump when it drops when I'm down 999. It's a good time. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. Just do it on repeat. Keep when I'm in the club, yeah, I'm 365 party girl. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm meet me in the bathroom if you're 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. I look hot when I'm no, I really don't stop when I'm don't eat, just do it on repeat. Keep when I'm in the club, yeah, I'm 365 party girl. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Wanna go real wild when I'm meet me in the bathroom if you're 365 party girl. French manicure, wipe away the residue. Keep
Ooh, that was about to go on some FK Twigs, by the way. Hey, that's a 10. That's a fucking 10. That's a 10, bro. That was a straight banger, straight party anthem right there, bro. I love that track. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even paying attention to the concept of that one. I just got lost in that mug. That's a certified motherfucking banger, Yeah, I mean it's a party track. 365 party girl bumping that. French manicure, wipe away the. She doing coke. Bump that. Oh my God. What the fuck? Dial 999. It's like Juice WRLD 999. You know what I'm saying? It's like Juice WRLD 999. Or just really just 666. Reflection, almost. Reflection. I feel like there's something in what I just said. I'm not going to... Okay, should we do a key? Should we have a little... Yeah, she's definitely talking about doing coke right now. Push my hair back. I look hot when I'm bumping that. Damn, she's literally talking about doing coke. Fuck. Never go home, don't sleep, don't eat. She's just having fun partying. She's just partying, man. That's all. She's just partying, having a good time. Don't do drugs, kids. This is completely her giving in to her dark side, the demonic side, the degenerate side. You know what I'm saying? Like the party girl side. You know what I'm saying? Fire, man. This is 10. As a whole, I'm gonna do my calculations. We got a 9.3. I'm gonna give this album right now. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, and I already can tell this is gonna grow after it listens, because I listen to music more than once. This is a first reaction, so like a lot. I was really trying to like put together the concept on this first listen. Next listen, I'm probably just gonna let this shit play and just be engulfed by the music. I got a 9.3. I think I'm willing to give this a 9.5, honestly. Like, this was great. Concept was beautiful. Oh, like I enjoyed really dissecting the lyrics, whether I did a great job at it or failed. I enjoyed dissecting the lyrics, and not only that, you know, the production was amazing. Vocally, she was amazing throughout. I like what she was saying with the lyrics and everything. Like, it's just, it all hit. And she gave me different things, different aspects, I feel like, with Charli XCX. Regardless, she's been in the game for a minute, and the fact that I'm just now really getting around to listen to her music is crazy. Oh, she was born in 92. Okay. So she got started, you know, in the music industry pretty young. Because she's only 5 years older than me. So she's 32 or about to be 30, or yeah, 32. So, damn. Hey, you doing your thing, Charli XCX. I can't be mad at this, Charli. English. I said British. She's English, an English singer, songwriter. My bad. For Electric Style. Okay, just looking up a little information. Yeah, she did her thing. Debuted in 2008. Jesus. Yeah, she did her thing on this project. I am thoroughly pleased, especially with me not being, you know, the most into the electronic realm. This was an amazing listen. I love the concept of it. I like that you had like a message and deep layers within the songs, but also you can just tune out and just have a blast. You know what I'm saying? Just listening to it. So this is a wonderful listen. Shout out to people that recommend it. Shout out to Charli XCX. You did your thing. Yeah, this is definitely, this came out 2024, but I would say this would be up there as far as one of the best albums of 2024. And definitely a listen I really enjoy. I know she dropped like another version, BRAT, and it's completely different, but also still BRAT. And it got like features on it. And it's also way longer. But I think, yeah, it's also way longer and more songs. So maybe in the future I might get to that. I can't promise when. I can't promise it's going to be soon. But, you know, maybe in the future I will get to that. But like I said, if you want me to listen to more Charli XCX, feel free to drop it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got something I want to do for the people who enjoy the stuff that's outside of the realm of what we usually do. I got something for you guys. So if I get time, I'll try to squeeze in some more of the pop requests or electronic requests or whatever requests you guys have. I'll try to squeeze in some of those as much as we can. But, you know, just stick with us. Stay tuned, man. And I appreciate you guys for, if you are new, you know, popping in. You know what I'm saying? I've really enjoyed this listen, man. Kind of tired because this is my second reaction of the day. So kind of worn out. But that was a good one to send this session off on. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow social media. Links will be in the description below. Check out all of our previous reactions. Check out to what we got coming soon, because you never know, something that you might request or might be into might pop up. Expect weekly uploads, weekly reactions. So, you know, we're going to be working for y'all. So just stick with us and follow us, man. You know what I'm saying? We going up. Like she said, we about to blow. Charli XCX said we about to blow. We about to blow. So get on the train now while you can and get used to this face here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and vibing out with me for this reaction. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Deuces.